What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup video, but it's going to be a little bit different because I went and picked up, let's see if I can get this, a bunch of stuff from the dollar store. There's even more that I couldn't fit in my hands, and I'm going to do an entire look with just makeup from Dollar Tree. So everything that you'll see here was $1 each, and yeah, we'll see if there's some like hits or misses here. I'm assuming there'll be some that don't work out quite as well as I would hope, but there might be some secret little gems in there. So without further ado, I think we should just jump in and get started. Okay, so the first thing is I need to open everything, so I'm gonna speed through that because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit around and wait for that to happen. So let me do that really quick and then we can jump into the makeup look. Okay, so I just opened everything. I feel like that took forever. Some of these packages were really hard to open for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it was a struggle. So anyway, one of the things I got is a beauty sponge to apply the foundation with. I think this is technically, yeah, it is a foundation. So I'm going to wet this really quick and then we can jump into starting to apply everything. Okay, so I zoomed in and I think we should get started. So I would normally start with foundation. So this is the foundation that I got. Never heard of this brand, but it's from the dollar store, so I don't know if it would be sold elsewhere anyway. Never use your teeth, guys, to open stuff. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand and work from there. The one concern I had with this whole thing is shade matching, because this was the lightest shade that they had, and I have a feeling it is not going to be light enough, so I apologize in advance. Wow, I'm kind of shocked that the color isn't horrible. There is barely any coverage. Like, you can still see the blemishes on my skin really clearly. Okay, so you can still see where my glasses were, so that didn't cover very well, but you know, I don't know what I expected from it necessarily, but it feels more like a really, really light tinted moisturizer. It doesn't really have a smell, which is nice. You know, sometimes things can be like very chemical smelling, so that's good. I got two different powders to try, and really I got two because I wasn't sure about the shade. So I figured I could use the lighter one for my face. Wait, they're both gonna be for my face. The lighter one all over, and then the darker one is like contour or like bronzer. So I'm just gonna set this foundation. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. It has a very strong like baby powder smell. Oh, you know what I forgot is to do concealer. So the only concealer I could find was this Conceal and Correct, like LA Colors. And it's kind of a yellow shade. Oh, I don't know if I should put this on. I'm just going to do a tiny, tiny bit. And then a little bit here. Yeah, I don't want to go overboard because I don't usually wear yellow concealer. Feels like I can fly. I mean, I think it helped a little bit with that, but now I feel like I need to go over with foundation because it's very yellow, so let's do that. No one will ever take me. No one will ever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any fixing that. So let me just powder that. I don't know what I do. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move on from that because I don't know if I can get that to any better. So I'm gonna use the dark shade now as contour. Without you. Oh, that's kind of working. You can take me high. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Now I'm gonna use blush, and then we'll do an eye look. So the blush, the only blush I could really find was this dark shade, and I don't usually wear blushes this dark, but this is called Berry Plum. It's an LA Colors shade. It's pretty, I just don't know how it's gonna go. So I'm just gonna kind of go light. You can take me high. It's a little patchy. Show me what it's like to be circling among the. I just kind of picked up a little bit more over here than right here, but overall that color is really pretty. I think I might actually use that in the future. So let me do highlight really quick and then we can move on to eyes. I can get the highlighter open. And then again, LA Colors. It seems to be kind of the universal like brand. I don't know if you can even see a shine in that. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of glimmer. Excuse the cat. Well, it looks like a bird's now because I have so many like things going on. But it has like a gold finish. You can see that. I just feel like everything's kind of yellowy. My eyes were closed. Now I see clear as day. Has a little shimmer. Okay, let's do eyes and then we can go into lips because I feel like the lip color is kind of funny. If I can even open it. Oh, you know what I forgot to get is a mascara, which I know people are, well, this is impossible to open, which I know people are kind of like scared about using mascara from the drugstore, but I don't know, I don't really have a fear or anything. So this is the color I got. Again, guess the brand, guys. It's LA Colors. But I thought this little 6-shade set was cute. I am going to go over the whole lid with this light pink shade. My finger. Until you save me, until you set me free. Okay, then I'm going to go with the purple shade because I feel like purples can be kind of tricky. So let's see how it looks. You can take me high. Feels like I can. This brush I was also able to get at this dollar store, which is kind of nice. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. I could probably sit there and blend that for a while, but honestly, the color payoff's pretty decent, especially for $1. I don't feel like it's super purple, but it definitely has some color payoff, so not bad. Pretty decent. So the other two things that I'm really excited about are these 2 lashes that I got. I feel like to kind of go with the trend, I should go with the LA Colors lashes to try those, but these ones I'll try in a future video. These are like faux mink, which I think is kind of cool. But I am going to try the LA Colors ones to see if they're decent, because if they are, that would be neat. We can get in this little package. I am going to use my own glue just to have like a fair comparison. So I'm using the same glue I always use, which is just the Duo. I need my mirror closer, guys, sorry. I don't need anybody else. Okay, I'm gonna let those dry a minute, add some mascara, and then I'll be back so we can finish up this look and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I feel like the lashes turned out pretty decent. They're pretty long. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from the side or not, but not bad. I mean, if you want some like glam lashes, but I feel like lashes always pull an eye look together. I mean, this makes the eyeshadow look 10 times better. And yeah, I'll definitely be getting lashes at the dollar store again because lashes can be expensive. And if you can just reuse these a couple times, it's worth it for sure. So the last thing I got is this LA Colors Lip Duo. And honestly, the shade, guys, is freaking bright red. But there weren't that many options and wanted to kind of step outside the box. Oh my goodness. It's just like Twizzlers, but in like a very chemical sense. Anyway, this shade, if you're curious, if it even has this shade name, is Eternal Flame. So I'm gonna put this on and then put the gloss over it because it came with it, so why not try it? No one will ever take me away from you. Okay, so it's a little less like red and more of like a pinky, like sheer red. It's kind of hard to tell on camera. And then the gloss, he's even a stronger smell, believe it or not. Promise I will hold on to. Okay. I don't know. Don't know what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit so we're not like up in my face as much, but yeah, here's the lips one last time before I zoom out. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. Honestly, for everything being $1, it turned out pretty well. I have to say the foundation was kind of pointless. I mean, it didn't really do enough to justify even putting it on, especially if you're not like super comfortable with the idea of putting $1 foundation on your face. The little powders are fine for what they are. The light shade didn't really do much. I feel like the dark shade did help contour just a little bit, you know, bronze up the cheeks a bit. So that wasn't bad. The highlighter, I have much better highlighters. I know they're not this inexpensive, but I'd rather just have more of a cooler tone for me personally. But honestly, the eyeshadow for what it is, if you're doing a quick look and you want something inexpensive, I would definitely recommend this. And then also the makeup brush. I mean, it's just a little Wet n Wild brush. I love these little like crease brushes. So these two I recommend. And then also the lashes for sure. I haven't tried these other ones yet, but I have a good feeling they're going to be just fine. It looks like the band is a little bit thicker, so if you don't like a thick band on your lashes, you might not love this. but overall it's not bad. So eyeshadow. Also the blush was not bad. I feel like I'm going to use this a little bit more and see if it actually is worth it or not. But so far I do like the color. So eyeshadow, blush, brush, lashes. So that pretty much sums it all up. This was still super fun to do. I've never tried makeup from the dollar store before. So let me know what your favorite product was that you saw me use. And let me know if there's any like die-hard products that you found at the dollar store that you just like can't live without, because I would definitely be willing to try them out. So other than that, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment down below what you'd like to see from me next. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.